Hello everyone, welcome back to Canimando. Today I have another trailer, another animation analysis. This time it's gonna be the Lego Movie, a film that came out in 2013 I believe. And yeah, it's done really well. They have made more sequels, series I believe, and yeah, really great animation. And they have a new animation style to sell that they are Lego characters, because you have to keep in mind that when you have new animation styles, new worlds that they create, they have to come up with a new animation style to fit that kind of world, to create that world, and they did it brilliantly in this film. So we're gonna analyze what what did they do exactly to create that animation style. So let's go into it.
Okay, and we're rolling and action. Just go ahead when you're ready.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I've just been bat-mailing on my bat phone.
Yeah, can you just do the line, please?
I'm Batman.
No, the other line?
Oh, right. I'm supposed to say some baloney about how you shouldn't click that skip button.
Okay, yeah, right from the beginning you can already feel the animation style. See that it feels like a Lego character. It's not like a Lego character that come to life. It's more like not like more humanoid, but they still feel like Lego characters. So what they did here, you can analyze how everything kind of moves a bit more disconnected, a bit more pose to pose. For example, see how for example the arms and the head start moving at the same time and the torso doesn't move. So there's two main things for this animation style. They try to move pose to pose, so everything together, and they disconnect parts. So for example, if the characters just need to move the arms and the head, they're gonna just move the arms and the head pretty much. They're not gonna involve the torso or the legs because they are characters. So they are toys. So technically they don't need to do it. Because when you play with toys, you just move the arms. You don't move them like to make it realistic in a way. So that's the essence of trying to keep the feeling that they are Lego characters. So see how, for example, the head moves isolated here, then the arms move isolated here, then the whole body moves like rotating from the hips. So see how they still feel like Lego characters because they move like Lego characters. The movement restrictions and everything still in play.
The sooner you do that, the sooner we can show people the trailer for the Lego Movie.
Fine. Crank up those subwoofers, dude, and check this out.
This as well is great. See how even though it's this kind of mouth shapes, they are just kind of painted over the Lego character. See how they still create beautiful mouth shapes and arcs. For example, here, see the mouth is closed, the mouth is open, then it closes, then moves, opens a bit to the left screen, then down, then to the right and up, then spreads out, then to the left, then to the left, and then to the right again, down. So you can see all this part. See how it creates that beautiful arc. Left, down, right, up, left, left, left. So it creates that visual arc, even though you just see the lip sync and you don't necessarily notice that it's creating arcs. The shapes move, they blend together. All the shapes, the facial lip sync, it just matches. So it creates the visual arc throughout the animation. Say again here, see how they create the visual arc.
This out.
Good morning, apartment. Ready to start the day. Jumping jacks, hit them. 1, 2, 3. I am so pumped up!
This is another great example of the animation style that they used. For example, let's go from the beginning. Okay. See how the character is here, first frame, then everything moves together. Boom, next pose. and he hits the pose, and there's a very small slow into the pose, a little overlap on the head, very small, and then talks a bit, then everything moves again at the same time, and then anticipation, boom, and see how the anticipation is quite interesting, right? So it has the anticipation here almost frozen in time, and then you have the little starts to push himself up, and over one frame he's already in the air. And this is pretty much the high point of the jump, because here you have a couple of frames of easing to the high point, but he has pretty much reached the highest point of the jump in one frame, over one frame, huge spacing. And then a little slow into the pose, and then starts to come down, and over one frame, boom, then falls down again. Then a little bounce as a settle, and then again anticipation, facial expression of intensity, and boom, see, one frame and jump already pretty much on the highest point of the jump. So it's very pose to pose, boom, 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 boom. So it sells that they are still Lego toys.
2,
And this
3.
is even more exaggerated. Look this, one and boom, directly into this pose, pretty much frozen in time, or very small easing, then down over one frame, then bounce and settle, and then jump again directly over one frame on the highest point, a small slowing. So you see the animation style is very pose to pose.
Yes! Overpriced coffee.
That's $37.
Awesome!
Everything is awesome.
Oh my gosh, I love this song!
Cool when we're part of a team. Everything is awesome.
Ah, no, guys, wait up! Where am I?
Come with me if you want to not die.
What is happening?
You're the special, and the prophecy states that you're the most important person.
This is another great example
What is
of
happening?
how they keep the essence that they are toys.
And the prophecy
They are
states
Lego
that you're the
toys.
most-
See how he shaves his beard, if he had any. Do you notice it? Notice how he rotates the head to shave himself, because the Legos have limited movement. They have restricted movement, and even though probably straightening the arm, he could have made the motion of shaving the beard. The fact that they involve the head helps to sell that the movement is restricted, so they have to use the whole body in some situations, rotating the head, even though you don't rotate the head to shave yourself. But they sell that they have restricted movement, and so they have to use the rotation of the head to shave. So it sells even more that they are Lego toys.
most important person in the universe. That's you, right?
Yes, that's me.
Relax, everybody. I'm here.
Batman? Awesome!
Who are you here to see?
I'm here to see your butt.
Oh my gosh!
Ow. Wham. First try.
My fellow master builders, Lord Business plans to end the world as we know it. There is yet one hope, the special.
This is a great as well. Notice how he doesn't have a mouth, he just have a beard, but he's talking, right? But to keep the animation fluid, what they did is they rotate. Notice how the beard creates visual arcs. So the beard is screen left, then it goes to the right, down right, then up left, down left, then up right, then left, right. So it's creating visual arcs left to right, up to down, creating arcs throughout the animation when he talks.
There is yet one hope, the
It's really subtle, but it helps a lot to create fluidity. See, in the animation, left, down, right, and up and left. It's always creating visual arcs. So it sells the fact that they are toys, but keeping the fluidity.
special has arisen.
I know what you're thinking. He is the least qualified person to lead us. And you are right.
A house divided against itself would be better than this.
Abraham Lincoln!
I really like, let me analyze this.
Itself.
See, against itself, boom, very pose to pose. Directly, jumping, holding there for a couple of frames, slow easing to the high point of the jump, moving the legs a lot. See, very isolated in a way. We see a lot of movements in the legs, but not so much movement on the rest of the body. And then down. So that isolation, that isolation itself sells that they are Lego toys.
Abraham Lincoln! I'm not the special. I'm just a regular, normal guy.
You have the ability to be the special because I believe in you.
Robots, destroy him!
Aloha, loser!
We'll wing it. It's a bat pun.
Take him to the melding chamber.
Isn't there supposed to also be a good cop?
Hi, buddy. Would you like a glass of water?
Yeah, actually.
Too bad. We are entering your mind.
What?
I don't think he's ever had an original thought.
That's not true. Introducing the double-decker couch. So everyone could watch TV together and be buddies.
That is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Let me handle this. That idea is just the worst.
To the Batmobile! Dang it.
To the invisible jet! Dang it.
Okay, so this was the Lego Movie trailer. It came out a long time ago, but I still wanted to analyze it because I think it's a great film. And yeah, hope you liked it, hope you learned a lot from it. If you have any suggestions, just feel free to leave it in the comments, in the Discord server. If you want to get feedback in your animations, you can post your animations in the Discord server and I will give you some notes. And other than that, hope you like it, subscribe, and until the next time.